Hello there, Pokefans, past, present, and future. Welcome back to Agent 836 page. And today I'm going to use my economic background to help give you guys some confidence in this market. We are going through some changes, and I know it's been scary for the past few days and weeks since the release of Brilliant Stars here. And what I'm going to do today is go over some economics breakdown using my background in econ to help ensure and maybe boost your confidence level of what the Brilliant Stars pack. Stay tuned. We're gonna go over everything here. You don't want to miss out. Please like or subscribe below and leave your comments and feedback as well. Anything helps the channel, guys. Welcome back, guys, to Agent 836 page. And we're going to go over the main topic here. Is Brilliant Star a really good investment for 2022? And my answer, or my take, is yes, it's a great investment. From previous video, you guys remember how I mentioned you have to have a poster child. And in this case, we have 3 poster child. We have Charizard himself, it's right here. We have this guy, good old Eevee. We have Pikachu, which I don't have yet, but I will somehow obtain it. Literally, if I can obtain it, it'd be even better. But as of right now, this set does contain 3 of our poster child, so that's a check mark off. And I know over the past few weeks, people have been bashing. You've been seeing videos about how, it was a FOMO play. And I'm going to give you guys my economic breakdown of it. You know, you only get FOMO into it if you bought it at the top. And as of right now, we're not at the top. And I can tell you guys. Let's go to my handy dandy system here. Let's see here. Alright, let me scroll down my page. And this is the Brilliant Stars price chart from TCG Players. You guys can also see it online at tcgplayer.com. You see, this is way before it was in release. These are all pre-order, pre-release hyped. And around December, towards January, that's what I bought a lot of my set at. I bought most of mine for roughly around 105 to 110. As you can tell here, these were going for 116 at TCG market value at the time. And it started building up steam after the first week of January, because people realized, oh hey, you know, it's as low as it can be, or low as it can go, let's start buying up. So it started building momentum, and we started releasing more. They started releasing more Pokemon card lists of the set. This card list was being released, and there was more other cards. Like at first all we had was a Charizard V-Star and the Rainbow Rare, and then this guy started coming out. There was a chance that you can get an alternate art Charizard, and if you look at this card and its design, just look at the quality of it. There's a Charizard and a Venusaur, so you can tell, hey, that's going to be a good card, good investment. This pretty much bumped it up, and I think that was one of the drawing factors. When the card release came out, it started bumping it up, it started hyping it up more and more, and towards the end of January, it died down a little, and then towards the month of February, because this was released on the 25th, I believe. Towards that, it started building a lot of momentum, and then right before the week of release, when a lot of main buyers or main folks that had access to it, like for example, Danny Phantom, Leonhardt, those other guys, they're main YouTubers that had early access to it. They started opening these packs up and realized, hey, you know, it's actually really hard to pull a Charizard. And hey, here are some of the card lists. And in the stock market, you buy on the hype, you sell on the news. The news came out, they started releasing the card lists. And that may have caused a disappointment to a lot of our buyers. They're like, hey, look, you know, that's not what I wanted. I didn't want that card. I didn't want this. I didn't want that. They're not really what I was looking for. And then they realized, oh, hey, I may have bought a little too much. Maybe I should wait for it because the cards are expensive. And there's other videos of showing that, hey, don't buy the set. If you already bought it, you should probably sell it and just wait till the cards on sale. Because it's hard to pull one of these cards. It's hard to pull a Charizard V-Star Secret. And at the time, the week before, around the release, it was at $500 for a Charizard V-Star. And the alternate art was going for $214. It's hard to find this. And there's so many cards to it, and there's so many trainer cards and V-Star that was introduced in this set too. So people started realizing, hey, okay, so if it's hard to pull and it's hard to find, and since it's the first booster set of 2022, maybe I should wait for a card. So a lot of people that bought here, they started selling more of their stuff on top of the since they were such a hype. There was like a second wave of reprint that almost came out around the same time too. So pretty much these were like pretty much the first print that were all pre-released, and the second wave came out. And oh look, there's more supply now. So okay, so just like inflation, just look at our economy right now, guys. Inflation. We should print more money into the economy. A lot of our values are going to go down. The dollar, the value of the dollar is going down, and just like in this case here, more Pokemon's been printed, so the value of the cards started going down, and the value of the supplies like the set, the box set, they all started coming down just like this here, up until the release date, which is like you roughly came all the way down from 169 to a 129. And you're gonna be like, oh, that's not a good investment because of this. No, it is a good investment because this happened to all Pokemon set. Same thing happened to Evolving Skies, and it's already back up. And what you should do is look for the common denominator between these set. See, the reason why Fusion Strike, this box right here, I got this for like $80, guys. It was like 75 plus tax. It was $80. The reason why that's not going up to a few years, a long hold or a longer hold, is because they don't have the poster child. They have an ancient, what I call it, ancient legendary Pokemon from the base set. They have a Mew, yeah, they have a Mew, but that's about it. And this set here has the poster child Charizard. It has the poster child Eevee plus all of its evolution. You can get all of these here. And I still have the Umbreon and Sylveon coming in, guys, so that's not it. These are not it too. There's still two more. Only thing we're missing is the Glaceon and Leafeon, and the reason why I'm pretty sure they didn't add it to this year was because it came out later down the road. And on top of that, the legendary available to this set is the god of Pokemon himself, Arceus, or herself, the god of Pokemon. They have the god of Pokemon. They have Charizard, and it's 5. It doesn't have 3. It has 5 different style. It has 5 different version to it. On top of it, there's also a Pikachu, which I don't have yet, but I will eventually get one, hopefully. And then, like I said, on top of that, you get the poster child Eevee. You get Eevee itself with Bill, Gary, and then there's still 2 more, the Umbreon and the Sylveon. A big hint or a big advice to investing in Pokemon product: you have to buy the poster child. That's the thing that people want. You can't buy random packs or series and then just hope that it goes up in value a few years. No, that's not how it works. You have to buy something that has a value, and people will always like Charizard, Pikachu, and Eevee. And even the god of Pokemon, him or herself. I like Mew, to be honest. I like Mew too, but Mew is not the same as the god of Pokemon. So that's why this is a great set investment, because it contains all the investment properties that people will look into. And on top of that, it's at market low right now because all the people that got FOMO into it, the people that got FOMO into buying at the top are now trying to sell it for cheap because they're like, oh, more prints are coming out, so it's going to lower the value of a card. If a card value is going down, that means it's not as valuable. Or more prints are coming out, mean people have more access to it. So I just try to dump as much as I can. So that's why on eBay, I can show you guys on eBay right now. On eBay, a lot of the boxes are going for like 117, 115, 119, 120. People are dumping their stuff because they're like, hey, maybe a reprint's coming out. And in some of the videos that I've seen from Danny Phantom, he said that maybe a third reprint's going to come out. And if a third reprint comes out, it's just going to keep dropping the value of the set. So what people are going to do is try to dump as much as they can. And in the stock market, you buy low, sell high. And when people are dumping a incredible valuable stuff, this is kind of like if I was to compare this to like a stock product, I would say this is kind of like a Tesla, or in the Nvidia or Apple product. And they're dumping stuff that's valuable, have pretty much the quality and variables you need to invest into, like a Nvidia or an Apple or a Tesla. They have the quality and growth and values that people want to buy. If people are dumping it and it's going cheap, of course you buy. Yes, in the short term it looks like trash right now. Yes, it looks bad in the short term, but in the long run, this is an investment, guys. Remember, this is a long-term investment. Like my Evolving Skies that I bought back in December for $110 or $105, they're up to $160, $170 per box. I'm making money back. I'm up a few hundred just on a few boxes there. So this is a good time to be investing into this when people are dumping it, because the next series, Astral Radiance, is more TCG play. I compare that to like Battle Style. It's more TCGs for gaming. And when COVID is over, we start hosting more tournament. Yeah, that may be a high demand for that short period of time because of tournament role play. But if you're a collector, this is a set to collect, because you're not going to get the poster child Charizard and Eevee of its evolution. And like I said, Pokemon's going a different route. They're going with TG card now. We're getting more trainer card. We're getting more alternate art. The alternate art is more valuable now than a secret rainbow rare. You can tell off the TCG pricing. A regular Charizard alternate art right now, it's going for roughly $200. A V-Star, as of today, secret rare, is only going for $180. It's $20 different, and it's going to keep going as we, as more time passes. That value is going to keep changing. This, honestly, is going to be more valuable in the next 10 years. Never next 10 years. Next 2 to 3 years. This is probably way more valuable than the Rainbow Charizard. So that's why I believe this is going to be a really, really valuable set, especially to buy during these downtime and when people are doubting this. Or, if you're trying to just figure or find out exactly when the bottom market is, you're not going to find the bottom. You can never find the bottom. What you can do is try to find something close to it. MSRP, the people that are buying directly from the distributor, not us. The actual buyer, they're getting a box for $82 to $85. The people like us that are buying off of retails or off these sellers, if you can find anything at around 110, roughly 110 and 120, anything under that degree, you're banking already. So don't try to wait to just hit the $100. Hell, if it hits $100, even better. I mean, you just buy more. You save down the road. But I don't really think this product is going to go any lower than 110. It's just not. Right now, it's only going down because of the reprint. Like, there's discussion, there's rumors of the reprint, and with more product out there, it takes a hit. The product takes a hit itself, but it's gonna go back up. Just look at Evolving Skies. It's been up. The product takes a hit for a short period of time, and it's gonna go right back up because of the quality it has. You always buy stuff for the quality that it has. This product has a lot of good quality to it. So, regardless of the reprint, it's gonna go back up because it contains great qualities. The reason why Fusion Strike didn't go back up is because it's a TCG style booster set. It's for gameplay only. No one's playing game or any tournament right now because of COVID. It's going to keep going down because of that. Until we have tournament open up, Fusion Strike's not going to go back up. However, collector wise, this is going to keep going up because we're also always going to keep collecting, because that's something you can do without meeting other people. You're gonna keep collecting, get it graded, you know, and then over time when the print run out, when they stop printing, it's gonna go up in value. That's collecting. So I hope this video was worth your while. I hope I changed a lot of your views in this video. Please leave your comment below what you guys think of Brilliant Stars. Like I said, I honestly think we have found the bottom already. If not, we're close to it. You can never find the bottom. If you can, all of us will be rich because, you know, the stock market. We can all find the bottom of the stock market. We'll all be rich, but, you know, that's not how it is. We can get close to it. Please like and subscribe, and take care. Have a nice day.